Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is John, and I wanted to continue talking about that me time. Yesterday we talked about how important it is and why it's actually really necessary that we take that even 10, 15 minutes to maybe an hour or two when we have that chance or make that chance so that we can kind of detox from life, relax, relieve that anxiety and stress, and just focus on ourselves. As I said, it's very important. But I know you're saying, between work and kids and family, where am I supposed to find that time? So today let's just take 4 tips for how I like to try to find time for myself so that I can do the things that I need to do to help get me through my week and live life as I feel to the fullest. So the first one, this may sound miserable to many, try and wake up 30 minutes earlier. I know it's a lot to ask, but I encourage you to give it a try. Maybe after a week or two, you'll find that it isn't as bad as you think. Not that you'll become a morning person, but you may find that time to be a little special time for yourself. I know I like to get up early. I prepare meals for the day, for the kids and for myself, and I get in a little bit of time to get in a quick workout. I know that's how I prefer to start my day. It helps get me moving, gets me energized, and helps get me ready for my day. The next thing I like to do, go to the opposite side of the spectrum, is late night meditations, as I like to call them. So 10 to 15 minutes before you're going to go to bed, just find a quiet spot in your house, dim the lights a little bit, and just try to focus on calm, soothing breathing, nice and slow. Try to relax all the muscles in your body, whether you're either sitting cross-legged or laying just flat on the floor. But just take that 10 to 15 minutes to just kind of try to clear your mind and almost think about nothing if you can. Maybe you start with 2 or 3 minutes, maybe you work up to 5 or 10, but 10 to 15 minutes is a great amount of time to do that late meditation. And what I found is if you do that before you go to sleep, it helps start to get your body ready to go to sleep. You start to clear your mind, get those things off your mind, usually running through your head right before you go to bed because you're afraid you're going to forget them. And it just starts to slow things down. That way, when you do lay down to go to sleep, you hopefully find that you fall asleep much faster and that you get more restful sleep because you've prepared yourself for it. You can't just run a marathon and then just lay down. Your body has to kind of slow down and get ready. So that helps with that. Another thing I like to do is set a date for yourself. Have that weekend or date night recharge. This could be something you do by yourself, maybe with a spouse, maybe you go out with your friends, but take an hour or two to just do something for you, something that you enjoy. Everybody's different, so you might like to just go and play a game by yourself, or maybe you want to go out and party with your friends. Whatever helps you recharge, depending on the type of person you are, take that time to do that. Escape from everything a little bit and just have a little fun and recharge yourself. And then finally, don't be afraid to call for backup, whether it's a spouse, a grandparent, or a babysitter. Call somebody to take the kids so that you can have time to yourself. Maybe again, just like before, maybe it's just for you, maybe it's for you and your spouse to go out and have a nice date night. I encourage it. It's important to do for both you and your relationships. I think you'll find that it's better for everyone to get that break. So there's my 4 tips for how I like to try to find time to myself. And then next time we'll talk about how to make the most of it. Some of the activities you can do so that if you only have that 10 or 15 minutes, that you maximize the effects of it so that you leave feeling recharged and ready to go. So I hope you found these helpful. I want to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe down below and comment. I'd like to hear if they've worked for you, you've done these, or if you have any other suggestions. I'm sure the crowd would love to hear from it. Thanks again for watching and have a great night.